guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with Celine and welcome to a new video. As always, please like, subscribe, and leave any video requests or questions down in the comments below. And without further ado, let's get started. So as the title would suggest, today's video is going to be about spring staples that you should have in your dog's closet. My favorite part of spring fashion has got to be the florals and all of the bright colors and the pastel colors and just all the pretty bright girly pieces that are typically a part of spring fashion. And so I brought a few of those items out to show you guys what you should have in your dog's closet to complement that. So actually Celine is wearing some florals right now. And so this is a more, I don't know if you guys can see here, but we're both wearing florals. We love florals, part of spring. And so we've got a floral sweatshirt here. It's relatively thin. I mean, if it was windy, she'd still be warm, but you know, with the weather getting warmer, you don't want your dog to get too hot. So this is a good material for that. And then we just incorporated a floral bow just to add and complement to her sweatshirt. So I'm going to sit her down for now so we can finish discussing our items. So first and foremost, we have to talk about walking gear. For the most part, most people walk their dog, and there's no reason you can't incorporate spring fashion or colors into your dog's walking gear. And so I just brought out a set here for the springtime. And so this is a set by Wild One. And any of these items you can incorporate into either your girls or boys fashion. And it doesn't have to be pink. We just like pink around here, but you can use any of these items in the colors that are available online. And then I just have the matching poop bag holder with the poop bags and then the matching leash. Like I said, just a fun pale color, and it's so simple to just incorporate into your dog's daily routine or taking them out. You can slip it over a plain shirt and it just incorporates so much bright spring happiness. So also would like to incorporate a collar. I'm just holding her tag so that it doesn't flip to the personal information, but this is a very bright collar and tag. You don't have to use this color specifically. I use this one on a more daily basis just because we, like I said, we love pink around here, but any of those kind of pretty spring colors would be great. And I know that in a lot of the pet stores and a lot of the stores online, the shops online, they have floral ones as well if you're really into the florals. So now for the outfits. So typically, of course, it rains more often than not in spring out of all 4 seasons. And so at least if you are out in the rain, you want to look good, right? So I've pulled a few of Celine's raincoats. So this first one is really pretty. It's a really nice quality and it's a really pretty pale pink. What I like about this is that if it's kind of at the time right now in that March time frame where it's still kind of cold but it's not freezing, this is like it's not as heavy as a coat, but like a winter coat, but it does have a thinner fleece lining in case it is in like the 40s or 30s or something in the morning when they're going out to the bathroom, and maybe it's raining. So it's nice because it protects them from getting wet, but it also keeps them from being cold while they're out using the bathroom. And then this also has I think the hood detaches. It has a hole for the leash and a pocket for like treats or poop bags or anything. So that's really convenient. And then I have one for when it is like officially warm out, like we're pretty much transitioning into summertime. This one is thinner and I like it because, like I said, it will protect them from the rain, but they're not going to be like panting because they're so hot because it's thick. It's a nice thin mesh line material. This one has a hood that you can zip up or put away rather than like take it all the way off. It does have the leash hole, and it does have a pocket for poop bags or treats or anything. While it's still kind of cool out or it's really windy, your dog might still get cold. You do want to have a kind of a light sweatshirt, maybe like a thicker t-shirt or something. So I pulled these two out. One is hooded and it's still kind of fleece lined. It's a very thin fleece line, but it will keep them warm if it is cold out. And this is just a really pretty lilac color, just a plain sweatshirt. But yeah, and it's very flexible. All of these items that I'm showing are very flexible, stretchy material because they have to be able to walk in them, right? So this is a very good staple to have. And then for those that don't particularly like hooded items on their dogs, this is a regular crew neck sweatshirt, and I love how like dainty it is with the ruffles on it, and then it just has like a cupcake and it says classic buttercream frosted. It's by Wolflink, and I actually have a matching one, which is really cool. But this one is not fleece lined, and it's thin, but it's not like paper thin, like super t-shirt thin. So like I said, if it is a little bit colder or it's windy, it'll keep your dog warm without them getting overheated. So now we move into the warmer time frame. Also, I forgot to show you guys for the rain itself. Céline has umbrellas. Obviously, the pink one is like kind of her favorite one. These are a little bit, there we go. So just a little umbrella. Some people use the ones that are attached to the leash so that they don't get wet when they go outside. Maybe if they don't like putting a raincoat on, that's fine too. But this is strictly for fashion. This is adorable. So just to have that, just little accessories. So now as we get into the warmer time frames, we have lighter jackets. We love jean jackets over here, and Céline has a couple of them, but I wanted to pull this one out specifically because I can put on her a thinner like long sleeve shirt or like a t-shirt just to like cover her arms so that she's still warm, and then have this over top to have an extra layer of warmth without her being like restricted having like 2 long sleeve shirts on. And then when it's warmer out, you can literally just remove the t-shirt and have them wear it as a little vest, and so they're still stylish without getting overheated, and it's still flexible, so it's easy for them to move around, and I just love jean jackets. And then when it does finally get warmer, we can get into the nicer, warmer clothing. So I just have a t-shirt here for Céline, and this is, it's not cotton. I don't know. I have to figure out exactly what material it is, but it's very light and breathable, and it's stretchy. So it's going to be easy for her to kind of walk around in it, but she's not going to get overheated, and she can still stay stylish, of course. This is just a regular t-shirt, and so we'll have that. And oh, I also wanted to mention that this is like perfect for spring with all of these pastel colors. I absolutely love this t-shirt. So just an item. And then this one is still a t-shirt, but it's a lot thinner, which is nice for when it does get into like almost 80 degrees, maybe up to 80. Usually when it's warmer than 80, I try not to put much of any clothing on Céline because she does get hot when it's hot outside. I don't know if it's because her hair is black and it's just attracting the heat to her, but she does get pretty warm, and so I like this little thin t-shirt. It's adorable with the little eyes on the back, but it's really thin, really breathable material, and like I said, they can still stay really stylish and cute. And of course, dresses. What would spring fashion be without dresses? So I just pulled out this thinner lined floral dress, and it's still stylish, of course, but it keeps her cool in her outfits. And it's got these beautiful little flowers down there, and the tutu is just super girly. So this would be great with some accessories. And speaking of accessories, we're gonna get into those. So we love accessories in this house. If I haven't mentioned it before, I love handbags. I'm a handbag enthusiast, so if you want to talk about those, let me know in the comments, because I could talk about handbags all day. But accessories, always accessories. So we will start with handbags. So Céline has a couple of light colored handbags in here. Of course, you can use darker colors, but I just think these will really add to the brightness and the fun of spring. And so this one is just a little CC circle bag with the pearls. It's actually a pretty big bag. You can probably fit a lot of your dog's like little things in there when you take them out. But this is like a leathery quilted bag. And then we have this one. This one is super cute. I always imagine like she would take this to like a birthday party or something in like her little floral dress. But just fun, short, sweet little bag. And then this one, I think it's like a little edgy. It's super fun. This one could actually dupe as a poop bag holder because it's got the little hole in the back. But it's a very fun light color bag, and it just adds that little touch of spring on top of a plain outfit any day. Bandanas. Lots of dogs, especially Celine's friends online, wear bandanas. So I pulled out this one. It is perfect for spring. Honestly, this could probably dupe as a cover up for a bathing suit for Celine. But it's very floral. It is literally perfect for spring. And so I could literally put this with this like plain t-shirt here and just put it right on top, and it's got spring written all over it. And then another one I have, this one, I feel like you could probably do this like now in the March time frame because of the simple fact that it's corduroy material. But it's still like frilly, and it's got the pale pink, and you could put this with an early spring outfit and it would be perfect. And so now we're gonna move into jewelry. So Celine has a lot of necklaces, and she's got more jewelry than I do. And so I love these bright, pretty colors. This is perfect with a plain shirt or dress or anything. I'm just gonna use this pink one just as an example. And you see how it just makes the t-shirt just pop. And I think that's perfect. And then we have this one. This one was actually a custom one that we put together, and it's just the really pretty pales and the pearls and the whites. And so you could even put this with any plain shirt. I don't think I will put this with the pink shirt just because it'll blend right in. I mean, you could, of course, maybe a white, or like even if you did a black, it would make all these really light colors stand out. So that's just an idea. And then of course we get later into spring with the bright colors. This one has Celine's name on it. I don't know if you guys can even see that. This one has Celine's name on it, and it's got all the pretty colors. This just reminds me of Easter, which reminds me of the beach and going into summertime. So this is a great transition. And then there's this necklace with the plain t-shirt. Bows. We love bows in this house, at least for Celine. She always has her hair up, and she always has a bow in her hair. So for spring, we do a bunch of different ones. So I just pulled a few. This one's like a tie-dye color, but it's very like pastel oriented, and so you could put this with any of these clothing items. This t-shirt here, it would just keep everything fun. So this one, because of the hibiscus flowers, you might want to put this more with summertime, but you can still get away with it late spring going into summer, and it's really bright and fun. And then I love these glitter bows. These are perfect, I think, for spring and summer. especially spring. If you've got Easter coming up, you have a very fun Easter outfit, or even just a floral outfit, just choosing one of these with their clothing. And let me see if I can hold these up, if that's going to be possible. You see how you have like a very fun printed shirt and then the plain bow, but like it just goes together so well. And because they're so bright, they bring out all the colors in the shirt and they bring out the whole outfit. So I would recommend that. And then finally, sunglasses. Finally, the sun's gonna start coming out a little bit more, and so I just have a couple from Celine's closet. These are for maybe her darker outfits. And she wears these. She wears all of her glasses. If I will have her account linked in the description if you want to see some of her outfits on Instagram. I also have these pink glasses that she wears sometimes as well, and they would go with any of these pink outfits. And so that's all I have. I hope I helped you guys in preparing your dog's closet for the springtime and getting ready for all the spring fashion, spring styles. And if you like this video, if you've made it to the end, please hit like, leave comments down below, video requests or anything like that. And let me know what your dog is wearing for spring this year. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.